Take our lead, let's help you make your mark. Our goal is your satisfaction. Let us show you the way.
5 types of foreshadowing. Chekhov's gun. Concrete foreshadowing, commonly referred to as Chekhov's gun, is when the author explicitly states something that they want you to be aware of for the future. Prophecy, flashback, symbolic, red herring, lesson opening.
Take our lead.
Flash forward. A flash forward is where you insert a future event into the normal chronological flow of a narrative. While it's similar to a foreshadowing, it's not quite the same. A foreshadowing only hints about plot developments that'll come later in the story. It doesn't reveal them. 26 January 2021.
Make your mark, take our lead.
Foreshadowing often appears at the beginning of a story or chapter. Keep an eye out for signs of potential conflict between characters. Look for signals that things might not be what they initially seem. Pay close attention to any details that seem unusual or have particular emotional significance.
Make your mark, take our lead.
The contrast between what the character thinks to be true and what we, the reader, know to be true. Situational irony. The contrast between what happens and what was expected. Foreshadowing. When the author gives hints or clues to suggest what will happen next.
Let's help you make your mark.
A character's thoughts can foreshadow. For example, I told myself this is the end of my trouble, but I didn't believe myself. Narration can foreshadow by telling you something is going to happen. Details are often left out, but the suspense is created to keep readers interested.
Make your mark, take our lead.
Foreshadowing is a literary device in which a writer gives an advance hint of what is to come later in the story. Foreshadowing often appears at the beginning of a story, or a chapter, and it helps the reader develop expectations about the upcoming events. A writer may implement foreshadowing in many different ways.
Take our lead.
Yes, it can be used in a positive context. It sounds fine in that sentence. We just don't really use foreshadow a lot in daily conversations. It's usually just used in English classes while reading books. Replace foreshadow in your sentence with suggested.
Take our lead.
Foreshadowing occurs in a literary text when the author gives clues and hints about what is to come in the story. Examples of foreshadowing. 1. A pipe is going to burst, but before it does, the author writes a scene where the family notices a small dark spot on the ceiling, but ignores it.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification.